Hi, my name is Matthew, owner and president of Kingdom Strollers. Today I'd like to take some time to share with you some information about upcoming changes that will happen soon at the Disney-owned resorts. These changes will influence how we operate, but they will also give us the opportunity to better serve our guests. We understand what a great relationship we have with our travel agents and affiliates. We also understand our duty to protect your brand and reputation. This information is very fluid right now, and we will share changes as they come along. Starting at the beginning of October, any guest staying at a Disney-owned resort who places a reservation after October 1st, we will be meeting that guest face-to-face for delivery and pickup. Guests who have placed their reservation before October 1st will continue to be able to have their stroller delivered and picked up from the luggage rooms and bell stands at the Disney-owned resorts. Disney has changed their policy, and now all outside vendors will need to meet their guests face-to-face for delivery and pickup. While we work through this transition period, I want to take some time and answer a few questions that might be obvious for all of us.
Why the change?
Disney is changing the procedures for all outside vendors and will no longer hold rental items for guests. These changes will affect every vendor, and they will need to meet their guests face-to-face.
If I placed a reservation in September for my client's trip in October, will they need to meet you?
No. Disney's changes only affects those guests who placed a reservation after October 1st. Any guest who has placed a reservation before October 1st will still be able to have their stroller delivered and picked up through the bell stand or luggage desk at the Disney Resort.
If you will be meeting guests face-to-face, what time will they be able to do that?
We're still gathering information from Disney. It's our goal to have as many opportunities to meet our guests as possible. We are creating schedules to be able to meet our guests at least 3 times in the morning and 3 times in the afternoon, Monday through Thursday. And on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, up to 5 times in the morning and up to 5 times in the afternoon. With over 21 Disney-owned resorts, we are making every effort to create every opportunity to meet our guests.
Will these changes affect all resorts?
No, this change is only for the Disney-owned and operated resorts. All other hotels and resorts will continue to have their strollers delivered and picked up through the luggage desks and bell stands. Disney Springs, Hilton Bonnet Creek, Swan and Dolphin, and the Four Seasons resorts are not owned or operated by Disney and therefore not affected by this change.
What happens if a guest arrives or departs at a time that isn't in your schedule?
We are going to create as many opportunities as possible to meet with our future guests. We're also realistic in that while we can serve many guests, there may be some guests whose time frames simply don't work with our ability or Disney's restrictions. Any guest who is looking to rent from any vendor will need to meet them face-to-face. It will be one of our main focuses to give our guests as much information as possible beforehand so they can make an informed decision regarding their delivery and pickup times. We may not be able to serve all the guests we'd like to, but those who do choose Kingdom Strollers will have an excellent experience.
How will you manage to meet your guests on time?
We will be making many changes to our website over the next few weeks, as well as enhancing our ability to communicate with our guests and their ability to communicate with us. Our website will clearly state these changes, and during the reservation process, the guests will be made aware of these changes so they can make the most informed choices possible. We are looking at day before reminder emails, 1 hour before delivery or pickup text to the guest. We are also looking at ways to inform the guest when the driver is en route to their resort. We would also like to give the guest the ability to change their delivery or pickup time to another available time slot. This process would also work for their return, giving a guest a few reminders as to when and where we will be meeting them. We are creating schedules that are realistic and workable for both our guests and our drivers. Disney is a massive complex, a small city covering 27,000 acres. We want to be able to give our guests the best possible service and a memorable experience.
Will you still be offering commission for travel agents and through your affiliate program?
Absolutely. Travel agents and affiliates are a core part of our business. We understand our duty to protect your brand and reputation when you recommend us to one of your clients. We will have the same passion and zeal to make sure your clients are 100% happy with their decision to rent from Kingdom Strollers. We also want you to have confidence in us to create a wonderful experience for your clients. Over the next few months, we are looking at ways to enhance your experience with Kingdom, as well as ways to increase the incentive for you to keep Kingdom Strollers as your first choice for your clients' needs. I wanted to thank you for allowing me to take the time to share this information with you. As new information becomes available, we will share it via email. If you'd like to be added to our list, please email Tommy. His email address is tommy@kingdomstrollers.com. Thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to a great working relationship with you.